All right. Back with a little tip video for the song Walk On Boy. One of my favorite tunes because the guitar gets a nice little riff in there in the chorus. Every single time, everyone's expecting to hear that. And it's a really cool riff. It's really bluesy. It's nice. So we're going to be just dealing with that snapshot of the tune, right? Propelling us into that riff and getting us out of that riff. The best way to do that, is with a metronome, so you can really sense the placement of a lot of those things rhythmically, especially that D minor chord that happens right after the riff. This is sort of the way that I've been approaching this song. Everyone has kind of their different approach, but let's try it this way. So I got my metronome. It's on 80 right now, 80 beats per minute. It's pretty slow, but I think you got to start somewhere. So we'll start slow. And we're just going to start from the last line of the verse on the A chord. Let's call him John Henry Brown. I'm not going to sing for the first couple times, so we can just kind of practice, loop it. 2, ready, and... Let me try it with singing at that speed. Okay, we're going to try singing one last time on the A chord. 2, 3. Let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on, boy. I rushed a little bit. Let's do that one more time. Hey, let's call him John Henry Brown, walk on, boy. Walk on down the road. Let's bump up the speed a little bit here. Alright, if you can't play it slow, you can't play it fast. That's what they say, right? Henry Brown. We were at 80, let's go to 88. Down, Henry Brown. On the A chord. 1, 2, 3. Let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on, boy. Walk on down the road. One more time. Let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on. So you see how we're taking just a tiny little snapshot. That's something that you can repeat over and over again at your own leisure with whatever BPM you want. Okay, this was a little example of what a practice session might look like in your own home. You can also bump it up. Keep on bumping up maybe 1, 2, 3 numbers every single time. Right? Sounds a little the same thing over and over again, but that's what music is sometimes. So let's see what a good speed is here. Let's try 100 maybe. Also, one more thing. You don't have to be doing the upstroke D chord, right? You can springboard into the riff a little bit differently too. Yeah, John Henry Brown, walk on, boy. don't have to do the upstroke, and you also don't have to play just plain old stuff in the beginning. But I like the upstroke because it is a long break of time at the end. The upstroke kind of gets the audience, oh, there's something funky happening there, and, you know, I think it's a little bit more interesting. So let's just try it one more time at a faster speed. We were at 88. Let's maybe go to 96, because 100 seems like a pretty big jump, right? We want to just be going up in increments, with smaller increments than that. But my metronome, for some reason, is limited. It doesn't have every single number. It goes from 96, 92, 88, 84, 80. Yeah, I guess it goes up every 4 or 6. Let's try 96. It seems like more of a comfortable tempo for the tune as well. Okay. 1, on that 5 chord, on the A. 1, 2, 3. Let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on, boy. Walk on down the road one more time. Let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on, boy. Walk on down the road. Good. So when you're using a metronome, really try to lock in with that beat. I know that sometimes when we were going really slow, you can notice that I was a little ahead of the beat. But I do stand by what I said. If you can't play it slow, you can't play it fast. And I've been playing it, fast for as long as I've been playing it, but it does help a lot to break it down very, very slowly and be like, what is happening? Where am I? How am I strumming? What's my picking pattern for this passage? So taking that nice and slow, just propelling yourself in and then getting yourself out. And everything else is just chords. There's also this, you always want this feel with this hand, with this strum. The bare bones level of the feel, and I think it also will help the picking. So, because the reason why that's an upstroke is if I were continued to pick this the whole time, it occurs on an upstroke in the strum pattern. There you go. We just solved that mystery. Nick Cage. Boom. All right. Hopefully this helps a bit with clearing up any issues that we may have with this section in Walk On Boy. Good luck and keep walking. Peace.